Hello everyone and welcome to my Webtool instruction. My name is Daylin and I'm going to dive into the wonderful world of Quizlet. So let's make no hesitations, let's start. Alright, you do need an account for this website. If you do not have one, please sign up. Or if you do, let's go ahead and log in. This wonderful website allows you to learn information as quickly and as easy as possible. What do you think it's with? Flashcards! Of course, flashcards are basically the staple of education. We always use flashcards no matter what. And now you have the opportunity to use them online. Woo! Alright, so let's go ahead and start. Let's create our flashcards. Well, of course, with everything we must have a title. And with our theme of our music playing in the background, let's go with Disney. This wonderful website has full of things you can do with it, but I'm just going to go through the basic how-tos and what to use, especially for a classroom. So, let's go ahead and start. We have terms on this side and definitions, or if you want to switch it up, you go ahead and can. Flip them. It's all up to you. But I prefer my terms on the left side and my definition on the right. You also, as I clicked before, you can see the little easy tools you can use to add things. Personally, I like doing it the long way, so we're going to do it the long way. A term that we're going to go ahead and type in is Walt Disney. He's pretty cool, he's a great guy, but how are we going to define him? Well, if you're kind of stumped and you need a little help with your definition, you have this wonderful option called Auto-Define. Woohoo! You can go ahead and select the language you want your definition in. Personally, I'm an English girl, so let's go with English. On the bottom, you can pick which. They give you plenty of options of what you would like to define Walt Disney, or your term, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and click the first one. But what if I'm more of a visual learner? Well, that's a great option for you because look at the next one. You can add an image. And also they have some preloaded ones for you to use, so you can go ahead and click them. Or you can upload your own photo. But personally, I'm going to click this one. And then you can go ahead on right on to the next term. So our next term is going to be Mickey Mouse. And yes, it's a fictional character, but I'm still having a little trouble with defining it. So let's go ahead and use the auto-define again. It says a popular cartoon character. Sounds about right. And I'm going to add a picture for this one as well. Alright, well this time around, I'm going to make my own definition for Goofy. I'm going to go ahead along with the lines with the previous definition. I'm going to put a popular cartoon character that is friends with Mickey Mouse. I'm going to add a picture. And that one is a very flattering picture indeed. I'm going to go ahead and click this one. But, I don't like that one as much. You can look at it, and it's not the best for me, so I'm going to change my photo. I think I'm going to use this one. And for the Mickey Mouse one, I'm going to remove the image. It's going to ask you if you want to remove the image. Go ahead and remove it. You need at least 3 cards to make it a set, and so I think I'm going to be done for this one. You go down to the bottom. You have the option of adding more cards if need be. For right now, we're just going to stick with 3. So go ahead and click Create. And with that, you have your 3 terms on your thing. And you can also share it on Facebook, on Twitter, or you can also copy the link. You also have the option of adding to a class, and you can create a class with the Quizlet. Personally, we're just going to stick with individual learning. And then you see our wonderful 3 cards right here. You can always go back and edit. There's an edit button right here. And you can also have this to listen. What is so cool about this is that you can use these wonderful tools to help you study. And they also have games for you to memorize. One of my favorite ones is writing. With this, you can use your kinesthetic skills and type in what you need to know. So with this one, what is this one? Well, I think it is Walt Disney. And that is correct. And this is just a great way to study, especially for people who need some assistance. And you can use that, or you can use flashcards, which is the normal flashcards that you would use. And we're going to go ahead and click this option. See, it gives you the front, and then you click to flip it, and it gives you the back. And then you can just keep going through it no matter what and see how you're going. We're going to go back and find another option you can use to study. And another one is learn, spell, and you can even give yourself a test. And there's also games. There's the matching game. And see, on the left-hand corner right here, you can see where it's timed. And so no matter what, you can constantly improve to grow. So Walt Disney, then Mickey Mouse, and Goofy. And this is a lot probably for younger children to do on their own. So I think this would be a best option if you make the Quizlet ahead of time for your kiddos, and then you could just tell them to get on there to play and learn on their own. I think this is great overall. And it also tells you what you've missed and what you haven't missed, and that's pretty cool. And you can also just go back to the original, or you can alphabetize it. This is a great tool to use, especially when you want to learn something very quickly, because we do work on memorization, and this is definitely geared towards memorization. And that is the wonderful and simple world of Quizlet. Thank you for listening.